Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning in. On today's video, we're going to be doing a quick comparison. Hopefully it's not going to go for very long. So we're going to be comparing the difference between India and Australia. So on the right side of the screen, I've got Gabs Gabi. He's a YouTuber who lives all the way in India. So and I live all the way in Australia. So without further ado, hi, Mr. Gabs Gabi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, brother. How are you doing?
Yes, I'm very good. So, you ready to answer all those 10
How is your
questions?
continent? They said Australia is not a country; it's a country and continent itself. How is that
Of
side?
course, Australia is the smallest continent in the world and the largest island. So, it's an island, a continent at the same time. So, it's cost of living. And what I mean by cost of living is just accommodation, groceries, buying food, and then daily cost. Yeah, just talk about as much as you want.
Okay, fine. As you said earlier, India is a very huge country. Me, I prefer. I'm suggesting India actually to be a continent because
Yeah.
honestly, like India have very different state, and within the state you will find a totally different lifestyle, different language, different culture. Festival, no, not festival. Sorry, festival is all the same, but
Mm.
different language and lifestyle. Like when it comes into the cost of living, so obviously it's gonna be different depending on the
Yeah.
state. Like mostly life is costly here in the big cities, like in the high tech city. Like let me start mentioning by Delhi and Mumbai. This is where the most visited like places where foreigners they come, and life is very costly there. Like in all behalf, even in food, grocery, you can say rent and everything. Even transport is costly there. It's not that costly, but there is so many means of transport. So it depends on how you will have to take it. If you want the cheapest, you will get the cheapest. If you want the
Okay.
highest, then it's gonna be costly. So like Mumbai, Hyderabad, Delhi, Bangalore, those are the like the most costly state in India, and they all have different language and different lifestyle. So coming into the less costly state in India or cities in India, like you can get Varanasi, we have like Bihar, we have also in Andhra, there is some other state or district, Andhra Pradesh, they are less costly. Like where I'm staying in Andhra Pradesh, in a district, I mean in a city called Kakinada. Here life is affordable, like I can say, like things are not cheap like all
Okay.
over India. And yeah, life is good actually in India. It depends on where you want to live. Depend on
Okay.
your budget, wages, then you can live wherever you want to live.
Okay.
That is it.
Okay. I'll just ask one question related to that. So roughly, what about the prices of accommodation? So renting and somebody, if somebody wants to buy, I'm not sure if you have an idea
Okay.
about yeah,
Okay, I'll
like
give
renting.
between one like big city. Like let's say I visit Mumbai and Delhi. Both. So I'll start with Delhi. Delhi is one of the highest, like one of the costly city. Not Delhi, even say Bangalore. I visit Bangalore, like where people are paying for single room, only one bedroom. They are paying like 12,000 Indian rupees above. This is the rate. Like minimum is started from 10K above. 10K is like, let me say, here in India, $100 is like 8,000 rupees. So it is like in Bangalore, you have to pay minimum like $150 for rent for a single room, only single
Is
room.
that a week? Is that for 1 week or for 1 month?
No, I'm speaking of for the money of rent is paying monthly only here.
Oh,
The
monthly.
rent.
Okay.
This is
Okay.
only for the rent, house
Okay.
rent. Okay,
Okay.
in Bangalore or in Delhi or Mumbai, you have to pay for a single room minimum 100 or $150 USD dollar. So when it
Okay.
comes to where I'm staying or other state like I mentioned earlier, like Bihar and Varanasi, and where I'm staying, let me give example with where I'm staying. That is Kakinada in Andhra Pradesh. So I'm paying only like $50. It is only $50 per
A
month for
month.
a single BHK. So
Wow, that's cheap.
for two BHK you can pay like 80 above here in my place. You
Okay.
got it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I got it. So that's extremely cheap comparing to
Yes.
Australia. Like in Australia, to pay $50 a month, you'd most likely be living in the street for that amount. You'll be living in the street for that price. So
Yes.
the cheapest, I will just be real quick because I want to go to the next question. It doesn't matter where you live in Australia. You could be living in the bush. So the cheapest amount you would probably pay a month, and I would say it in US dollars, you would probably pay a minimum of, let's say, 300, 400, not even, it's not possible to get it. So I'll say $400 a month.
For single
Minimum.
or for 2
That's,
BHK?
that's
Because
that's
I
probably
think
not a bedroom. It's just gonna be like they call it a studio room. So you just walk in, the toilet is there, the kitchen is there, and you will pay that amount. So, but I live in a 2 bedroom. I'm not renting my property, but if I was renting it, this property will be 500 where I live. It's about 500. I would in US dollars, I would say 350 US dollars a week. So it's so 350 a week, that's 700 a fortnight every 2 weeks, and then $1,400 a month. So where I live, that's a 2 bedroom. We call it unit. It's just a 2 bedroom condo. So if I was renting this property, it will be about 1,400 US dollars every month. So
yes, and let me also mention like India. I told you like India is like a continent. They say it's a country, but it's a like continent. Like you can
yeah,
find whatever type of a room, whatever type of a place if you want. It depends on how much. Like I'm just giving like a simple way or for other people so that if they're really thinking to come India, let them not lose hope because they will find everything they want with whatever money they have. But if you want like kind of luxurious, it's also available. Like you will find in India the well furnished home. You just need to come with your wife or whatever you only. Then you will be paying like from $500 above. Like everything is there. You will find everything is connected. The gas, the current, and everything is ready. You just have to come and stay.
yeah,
So such one they are also so costly, and it
yeah,
and the design, the decoration, and the furniture is so nice, like modern type. This is where you have to pay more. Yeah,
yeah,
this is not for me as a student. I'm speaking
yeah,
as a student, so obviously I
yeah,
need
yeah,
somewhere affordable, not where luxurious. I'm not here with a working visa so that I can stay and where somewhere. I just
yeah,
want to stay where I can study
yeah.
nearby my college, and that is done. Enough.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Mr. Gabs Gabi. And before I go, I just want to say thanks to Gabs Gabi for taking his time to do this video with me. And also, I want to say thank you to anybody who's watching. Yeah, if you are watching from India, Australia, or Africa, any part of the world, if you do find this content very valuable, please do share it, do like
And
it. And
let them suggest other things they
yeah,
would love us to cover also.
awesome.
You
So
can
yeah,
drop it.
as you heard, Gabs Gabi definitely suggest us if you've got anything, any topic you want us to talk about, whether it's about India or about Australia. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and subscribe to Gabs Gabi
Yes, yes.
TV.
Thank
So
you.
this is the end of the video. I'm gonna end it. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks,
How do
Gabs
you
Gabi.
say? Okay.
Huh?
In India they say Jai Hind. How do you say in Australia?
Oh, in Australia, we just say have a good one or have a nice day
Like
or have a good time.
in our country, South Sudan, they say Espelewe. Here they say Jai Hind.
Uh,
So in
oh
Australia,
yeah, I
how
think
they say?
I'm not sure if they have something like that in Australia.
Okay, whatever. Jai Hind, Jai Africa, Jai Australia. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Yeah,
Thank you so
like the
much.
video, guys. Share.
No, it's peace out, man.